Hello everyone. Welcome back to the final recap of Cherry Blossom Classic event, and I am with my cup as a winner of the tournament. But the tournament was not easy, especially the last round. I almost screwed everything up, but I managed to hold the game. Let's go over the game and see what happened and how I survived. So we played the Najdorf variation that I have played this line um, quite many times, so nothing much to comment. Fairly typical ideas. Basically, I'm stopping d5, so develop my pieces, and this is like fairly typical moves. And here my opponent played knight c4, bishop c4. At this point, what I needed to do is take a break, like stop for a moment. Instead, I did not think and I played knight to a4. I mean, knight a4 still is not a bad move. But after rook b8, my move was a disaster. Actually, I thought it was a disaster, but Andrew says not biggie. I mean, this move didn't make sense because I played b3 and then realized that, oh, bishop b5, c4, this was my plan. And I was like, how am I gonna defend this b3 pawn? And I didn't see a way. And Angel says 0-0-0. Just unbelievable. What the heck? Like, how come this position is 0? I'm losing a pawn. I don't understand. Anyway, I played queen a3, queen b3, and played rook c1, engine line. And I thought after queen b2, my position was gonna be terrible. Because I was worried that after queen b2, rook a6, he has rook b4, and I cannot defend c4. But engine says that nothing to worry about. Just give up the e4 pawn, okay, knight d4, and play bishop d3, knight f6, pawn down, and there is nothing to worry. It is just draw. But okay, I was very disappointed with white. I don't go to play a position where I am trying to survive pawn down. Engine can say 0-0, but humanly it was very hard. Oh, my opponent played a5, which I think made my life easy. I took a5, rook c4, rook c4, queen c4, and rook a8. Try to trade the rook, and I thought I have two bishops and black is only a pawn up. Good chances for draw. King h7, queen b7, attacking e7, bishop d8. Wow, okay, in this position I knew that I am very close to hold this position. However, I didn't understand that the engine would say just zeros. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. Bishop b7, okay, queen b7. I'm just curious if I made any blunders. So here, my opponent Viktor was trying to make a progress, but it is very hard. The only way to make progress is to push the pawn, but it is currently almost impossible to do that. So he has been trying to somehow do it. So h5, and in this position, I saw a beautiful line here, guys. So bishop g4, hg, bishop e7, queen e7. I was very proud of myself by calculating this. So queen c8, now g4 is hanging. Yeah, only move is to play queen e6, otherwise this is just draw. And I thought I would play queen e6, f e6, and this is like a puzzle, like composition. And there is only one way to make draw. If you want to pause and try to calculate, go ahead and do it. It is a very beautiful. So the only way to hold here is f3, g takes f3, g4, d5, king f2. I mean, at this point, I guess it doesn't matter much. But in this position, black has 3 extra pawns, and there is no way to win. I'm just waiting. Here, king f2, king e7, king e3, king d6, king f2, king d5. And king d5, I can play h5 and draw, but king e3 is the simplest way, and black cannot make a progress. I wish he played knight g4, and I mean, this would have been spectacular ending. to the tournament, but he went for knight e8, bishop e3, queen b5, queen c8. I mean, we played left right, and here queen e6. I could have taken e6, but I didn't feel like it's necessary. Finally, here we traded the queens, and still I needed to be precise. I played king h3 with g4 idea, so he went knight f6, f3, knight g8, g4. I think the final moment here was that I played f5, precise move, so there is no king g6 anymore, and I'm threatening bishop g5, trade the bishop with knight, and opposite color bishop is draw. So here we repeated and draw agreed, and my tournament is over with a victory. Although I am not happy with my games, especially last game was, I mean, I guess after I blundered my pawn, I played very well. I didn't give any chance to my opponent, but it shouldn't have happened. Also, the first game didn't go the way I wanted, and I missed a win against 2300 in some one of the games. Anyways, it was a very interesting tournament. I'm glad that I came and played. It is like a warm up for me, and I'm hoping that I will improve my games further. Thank you very much for watching and supporting me. Take care. Enjoy your day or night wherever you are at. Bye bye.